Amigos, otra fiesta de Las Vegas con el señor de señores Esteban Aoki. Mr. Steve Aoki, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Very good.
Good to see you. No cake today, no cake. I don't want to get caked again.
Yeah. No cake right now, but maybe later.
Porque no te toma algo que te quite eso. Busca quien te guste para que le robe un beso. Baila con el ritmo y no te quede atrás. Moviendo tu cuerpo, dale duro y el corazón.
I've been working all week, but I've always told myself after watching your Netflix documentary that I cannot complain about being tired because I see you working so hard and flying everywhere that I'm not allowed to be tired.
Yeah,
I don't know how you do it.
It's I just got my deadlines, I got my shows, I got my music, I got so many different things going on. I don't have any time to just sit around.
You've mentioned that you know that the Latin people always show you love. You've been to Ecuador, to different countries, and they always and now seeing you collaborate with all these artists, it's awesome. Anything coming up after Nicki? Any artists that you got in the watch that you would like to collaborate with?
Yeah. So I've been working on some music with Maluma. So we're gonna do something together. We're still in the early stages. Also with Paolo Londra from Argentina and his producer Ovi on the drums. We're working on music together. So I want to do a bigger project with him. He's a young new artist that's gonna blow up around the world. And the list goes on. I mean, I want to work with J Balvin. He's a very good friend, so it's about time we do something together.
You just dropped a 17-track album, New Future 3.
Yeah.
There's one, I love every song, but there's one particular song that I think all of the views were mine, or most of them, because I love that song with Louis Tomlinson.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
And there's a particular line in that song that I want you to talk about, which is, he says, what do you do when a chapter ends? Do you close the book and never read it again?
Yeah.
That line, when I hear that, I almost cried every day.
Yeah, I know.
What are your thoughts on that? That song was awesome, and it was a difficult time for Louis during that time because, the passing of his mom and different things. Tell me about this song.
It's a heartfelt song, and it's a song of triumph. It's a song of, we all go through hard times, and this is something that's very human. It can relate to a lot of people. We all go through hard times, but we have to just hold on. We have to carry through and keep fighting the good fight. And
you got a ton of collabs in the album, and BTS, who are taking over the world. I worked the American Music Awards last year, and I have never seen so many people outside the Staples Center. I think even with One Direction, they have a crazy fan base, and you did something with them. Talk to me about this collab.
Yeah, so it's a third collaboration we did together. Mic Drop remix, Truth Untold for their album, Love Yourself, and then this one for my album, Wasted on Me, the first full English record. Which is exciting for a lot of fans. It's a treat for all the fans around the world. And it's they don't need to sing in English for them to be BTS, but I think it's them going, all right, we're gonna give something different out to the world, and they can do that with collaborations. Very, very proud of the song. I think this is also a cultural record, a record that when we hit #1, I really noticed it here. When we hit #1 on iTunes around the world, #1 in the United States, I realized more than ever that this song represents 1 Asian American DJ, 7 Koreans, and it really represents Asians. It's a big one for the Asian community.
So we don't gotta go there. Past lovers and warfare.
What do you think about their fan base? Have they they're going crazy?
The BTS army are they are an army. They're an army that are organized. I've never seen the power. I've never seen how a group of people can really get it there. I mean, working with Louis Tomlinson, I got to see that too with the Directioners. BTS Army are just absolutely incredible.
We have to talk about the Aoki pizza. I love pizza and I love Aoki music, and now there's Aoki pizza. Talk to me about this project. How did you're a pizza fan, how did this all started?
It's basically the whole idea of, I almost call it it's streaming pizza. There's a place people used to go buy CDs at Walmart or at whatever. But but now people just want to stream music. So with pizza, there's brick and mortars. You go get pizza in the store, but I'm going to the future. People want pizza in their homes, So we built this concept of small kitchens, and we didn't do any advertising. We're just gonna put on Postmates, DoorDash, Grubhub, and see what happens. And it's just on fire. So we went from 1 pizza kitchen. Now we have 6 in LA. Just in LA, because that's my home. It's like my home turf, even though I live here in Las Vegas. We're gonna grow it to 10 more kitchens. We have Boston, Chicago, the Bay Area, San Diego opening up, and New York. So it's growing. It's doing really well. And some of them we're gonna open up into brick and mortar pizza stores because there's a demand for it. Hey everyone watching Ultra Fiesta, thank you so much for the interview. You're awesome. And check out my new song with Nicky Jam, Jaleo, Azuquito, Daddy Yankee. I got more Latin Aoki music coming down the pipeline.
Wasted on me. Wasted on me. Tell me why not wasted on me. Wasted on me.